Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It is Binky here today with kind of a throwback. So, obsessed with Bite Beauty. It was my lipstick brand. I mean, not literally, but I felt like it. And it went out of business. Long story of how not to run a business, and it unfortunately went under. And so since then I have been like obsessing over the fact that it's gone, though I don't need to because I have all of the lipstick still. So how so? I bought most of them on clearance when they were trying to get rid of them, not the bad stuff. This was before they reformulated, like the originals. I bought some of the reformulated. I don't even know where they are in this room or in this place at all because I don't care. The reformulation took 2 years and then it was horrible. Like, it was just a silicone mess. And the quality was bad, it was patchy, it was dry. I don't care. I wasted money, don't care. But we're moving on past that because they basically opened up Lip Lab, which they had at the time, where you can make your own lipstick. And then they recently started re-releasing some of the old lipsticks that you know and love, which is smart. Now you're going to pay a pretty penny for them. They're going to be $40 a pop. Because the reason is they don't mass produce them like they used to. They basically make them on site because you can tell that they're made, handmade, and then shipped to you. So they're like, well, you're going to pay a premium price when we're making it by hand. Okay, fair enough. I do think they would do better to knock the price down to $32, maybe start mass producing them again to a degree, keep them at their individual stores. I think people would buy them. I really do. And then knock down the price to about $32. I think that's fair, but whatever. I love Cava. I have the original Cava. Still smells exactly like it did. You know why? I keep it in the refrigerator, and here it is. Now, some of you are going to be freaking out because I do have some of the original glosses. Now, these glosses, I used all the originals and I bought backups. I love these so much. These are the backups. I may start wearing them because it's gross. These are what, 6 years old? Maybe even more. But they smell exactly the same as they did the day I bought them. I haven't tried them. Maybe I will. If I get food poisoning, I will let you know. But I do still have them. Yeah, I know. I don't want to use them, but they're not going to last for like 10, 20 years. They may not even be good now. But I sniffed them just because people are probably curious going, oh, no, she didn't. Oh, she did. And the reason why they're sticky right now is because they've been in the refrigerator. Oh, they smell exactly the same. Oh my gosh. They really do. So there's a throwback for you. But yes, because these are all frozen almost, that's where I keep them. I keep them in this with the lid on in a crisper. So they're basically being frozen for the future. There you go. So when technology gets better and Bite Beauty returns, which it never will, there you go. But because of that, I still have Cava, and you can see I've used it. I love Cava. So I rebought it because I was curious in case this ever goes bad. You know, this is a cult classic. People loved Cava. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare it, the old formula to the new formula, and see if the color is the same. So let's check it out. So Gimme Cava is what they call it now, and Cava. So there you go. Like the old style, not as sleek. I mean, this was Bite Beauty, you know. The scent is the beautiful lemonade scent. It still smells the same. I tell you, I keep almost all my lipsticks in both crispers. Yeah, that's how, because if I'm paying that much money, I'm not letting them sit around my room and go bad. No, I'm keeping them in my refrigerator so I can use them. And there is the new Cava. So scent's not nearly as good. Get out of here. So there you go. So looking at it right now, this is not the same Cava. It's not the same. So if you were looking for it, you will be deeply disappointed. And the reason is this is more pinky grayish, and this is just grayish. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. That is not the same. So let's just do this. This is the original Cava. I want to make sure that it is indeed the original Cava. And this is the color that I loved so much. This was my color. Wore it for years and probably will start doing it again. Now here is the new Cava, the Give Me Cava. I'm just double checking because this really is not the same. Definitely not. Do you see the difference? So first off, you can definitely see how much more creamier the original one is. And this is interesting. It's more, you can definitely see it has more moisture to it, while the new formula is a little bit more matte. Also, the new Cava tends to have a little bit more punch to it in that it's more opaque, while the other one was a little bit more sheer. So I'm wondering if that's why it looks different. It's interesting because the beetroot was dead on. I have the video to that. I will link it so you can see it, but it was dead on. This is not dead on at all. Let's try it on the lips because, you know, what's the point if we can't see what it looks like? I know what Cava looks like because I love Cava. So here it is. Oh, so creamy and smooth. Oof, I love it. Just my lips, but more cool toned. I mean, I am a cool tone, but my lips, I'm not gonna say better because it's a choice. But here's the new one. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. The reason I'm doing that is because I feel like I went over with the other one and didn't give the new Cava. Okay, so here it is. It's not the same. It's definitely not the same. So any of you looking for that, I know, I'm just thinking, this definitely, it's in the same wheelhouse. And I think what maybe the problem is that the formula is different. So if the formula is different, this is just sheared out a little bit more, and this is more opaque. So it's definitely showing up on the lip that way. So let's try them individually. I kind of want to do that to see how this works. So here we go. So this is the new Cava. You know, it's just too, the old Cava had more of a warm base to it. It was cool tone, but yet warm at the same, I can't explain it. This is just cool tone, but it almost has too much gray, like a gray purple in it. It's pretty. Okay, so let's go back to the original. Oh God, that formula. This, bring it back. Find a way to bring it back. Oh my gosh, they were on a gold mine. A gold mine. Anyway, and this is the old Cava. I don't know which one's more. I think this one's more flattering. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll watch the video and go, you know what? It's interesting because what I say when I'm filming it versus when I actually see it, I'm like, oh, it's the opposite. Or it's interesting how things change. But I think I like this one better. I don't know why. Maybe because it's more of a lip gloss. It would work really well with a really bold eye, but I don't know. But I don't know. They're both lovely in their own ways. And the thing is, this looks more warm tone on my arm swatch, but when I put it on my lips, it's definitely a cool tone. It's very interesting. So do I think that if it's on your lips, it would be that huge of a difference in look? Probably not. I'm going to be honest with you. Probably not. Nobody would look twice. Nobody would look twice. So if you're morning Cava, This is pretty close. It's not identical, but you can pick it up again and make a decision for yourself if this is worth it or not. But it's in that same house. You know, they're definitely sisters, maybe really close cousins. You know how some cousins look at, like siblings? Maybe it's like that. But they're close. They're related. They are definitely related, but it's not exactly the same. And part of it is, like I said, I really think the formula is you know, different. So they're going to behave differently. But honestly, I still mourn these. I still mourn these, and I still own them all. And they all smell fantastic. I think I've had a couple go bad, and then you just toss them. Well, you break off the lipstick, and then you recycle the case. But yes, I still have more. I do. I have every single color. Just so you know. Every single color, and I do use them. I use them, and I feel no shame in it. So, you know, I have Taurus. I love Taurus. I know now I'm going off on a tangent. Oh, what is this? Oh, Cancer. I loved Cancer the Crab. I loved this color, and you can see I've used it, and I actually went through a whole tube of this. This is my backup tube, and then they were trying to get rid of it for $5. I have even another one. I'm going to start wearing that again because it is so fantastic. Oh my goodness, it's so fantastic. But oh, these colors, they were so fantastic. Now I'm just going down memory lane and everybody's like, share. Oh, it's like, keep sharing. Oh my gosh, this was such a pretty color. Oh no, this one went bad. Oh, yeah. This one I'm going to have to get a swatch of. It was from the Dallas one. God, this was beautiful. See, they go. So I take a swatch, and then later on I can hopefully like match it with something else. But that's rare. Gemini still smells wonderful, but gosh, that was a dumb concept. I know. Anyway, I found one. So they do go badly. You know when they've gone badly. Like I opened this thing and death's door just came out. I'm going to pull this out and I'm going to find this color elsewhere so I can match it. But yes. And that's what I may start doing, is taking some of these old colors with lipstick colors that are available at this time, because I have so many lipsticks, and try to match them. If you were interested in that, let me know. But yes, that is my trip down memory lane. Ooh, that one smelled. Yes, that's how you know when your lipstick is bad. That is bad, my friend. There is no doubt in my mind. The other ones, still tasting good. I'm alive still. So with that, my friends, let me know what you think down below. How do you still feel about, do you feel sadly about Bite Beauty? Is this close enough for you to buy it? I know this is a cult classic from the Bite Beauty line. Let me know down below. And I'm always curious to hear what you have to say. And with that, have a fabulous day, my friends. I hope to be healthier next time. Bye.